What's
It's
good? What's
open culture,
good?
the bridge.
The bridge, open culture.
We got April with us today.
We got Sis, special guest in the house.
So
What's up?
What
What's
you gotta
up,
say to the world?
y'all?
What you gotta say to the world, Sis? What we got? What we got on our mind?
Not much right now. I'm ready to get this conversation started.
How about you? How about you, Tracy? What we got going on? How you
Oh
feeling?
man. I don't know. I ain't really like I'm good.
You good?
Work is like but I'm good.
It's getting to
Outside
you.
of work. Yeah, work is
It gets to us all.
yeah.
I smell haters.
That's why we gotta quit work. No, let me stop. But no, that's good. You know, we got the ladies on board today. You know, chat a little about a couple current events and all that. I got some things in store for us to talk about. Look at y'all ready and
Yeah, ready and
you
willing,
know,
baby.
I know she had a lot on her mind earlier.
What?
But but we're gonna jump right into the latest news though. What's up with y'all ladies took an L this weekend? Megan, y'all took an L this weekend.
What?
But Megan
your crush Clay back on the market.
First of all, let
She
me
love
just
Clay.
say I don't even be in. Look, I love Clay because I like the Golden State Warriors. I don't even really be into that celebrity like business shit.
None of us are, but it's all over the.
I
some
didn't
people are.
know
Some
that
people are.
Clay was a cheater like that. Like how everybody trying to say
who said he's a cheater?
What do you
He
mean?
said she cheated.
I'm talking about all the.
Who said that?
It was Megan. It was Coco.
He
it was
said
all.
that she
It was
cheated
like
I
five
was about to
different.
say he done been
It
with
was
a
like
number
girls.
of good women, and he done cheated on them.
5 different females that supposedly he cheated on. So I didn't know Clay was like that. So I was surprised when I seen that because he seems like he's like very like quiet and shit, you know, like
He's a
in
man.
the open. But so I ain't know he was out there cheating like that. Like
I
all fall.
I did read that somebody was like, "Oh, he's like a Lori Harvey, where she's weighing out his options."
Right, he's like the male Lori Harvey.
Like
I didn't see that. I didn't see that, but I didn't know that about Clay. As far as Megan, guess what? I don't give a fuck. Like I don't care. Who cares? Like we're too invested. There are regular people like us that are just related to somebody or know somebody that knows somebody that was able to get on a platform that they want. But there's regular people every day that go to work like us, that fucking have families like us, that can sing, that can play ball, they can whatever. Like, why are we idolizing these people? I don't care. Oh well, Clay cheated on her. Oh well, who gives a fuck? It don't fucking do nothing for me. So I don't care.
That's exactly what I said.
So you done singing a song?
It's not
I ain't never
really
seen Meg Thee Stallion songs. I'm from Jersey. I'm a Jersey girl. I'm not a Houston girl. So let's start right there.
I have like send me stuff for Meg.
It's not about singing her songs
because she has a nice body. She has a nice body. She takes care of her body. She was doing the Pilates and all that other shit. Like she has a nice body. So yeah, I'm like, yeah, look at her body. I don't care.
But it's not about if you like her songs or not, listen to her songs or not. Like she said, she's a regular person.
I'm just trolling.
That everything life that
it's just the news that broke out. I just thought it was funny
because everybody
it was
is
a lot
talking
of
about it.
Yeah, it was a lot of topics behind it, and then they were saying how Clay used her for fame, but it's like hold on now, slow your roll now.
I definitely think they got too much dip on their chips saying some shit like that. Because come on now,
I was a lady from England. Yeah, some lady. You know how people be doing the rage.
Meg Thee Stallion is somebody. I'm not going to act like she's not somebody.
But she ain't Clay Thompson.
But you're not about to say that she the reason why he got fame. We not about to fucking say that. We not about to say that.
All I'm saying is that I don't think that Clay cheating on Megan should be national news. Like, okay, yeah, she's a celebrity. Okay, but I don't think that their personal relationship issues should be national news. Like, people go through stuff. Everything's like shit happens every day. That should not be national news.
That's the way of the world, though. They feel like, and then especially like they say in the what they say in the black community that they give us, like the people we look after are like that, like our leaders are like the entertainers, and then like it was something like that. Malcolm X said something like that along those lines. But like, look at who we all like look up to, and they be like stuff like this. Like,
I don't look up. I mean, Megan has a master's. Do you all know that she had a master's degree?
I know she graduated college, but I didn't know it was with her master's.
She has her master's degree.
Oh,
so Megan, she's not dumb.
I'm not taking nothing away from her. I'm just saying. I don't give a fuck. We've all probably been there.
All right, but I'm up here with the ladies. Y'all took the L as women. I had to
whatever.
Whatever.
Did we really? She left away with a Bentley. If that really is the truth, if we're really in their business like that and they're really not together, she walked away with a fucking Bentley.
But she probably already had one or two.
Yeah, that part.
Bentley.
So we really don't.
Shit, Maybach. Right.
Next.
But what's real national news is they arrested that one dude. It's on with Fauci. So the guy's name is David Morans, senior advisor of Fauci, and they was covering up COVID. We told y'all it was fake. All of it. They put it out there. They just sprayed it in the air. Something. They did something. But listen, this is serious news because look, they're saying that this guy could end up throwing Fauci under the bus, and then it's like all seriousness.
I think Fauci being thrown under the bus is long overdue.
Yeah, well, you should.
I think many people getting the taste of what they've been given, human people, is long overdue. Like, long overdue.
I mean, we already knew that the vaccine is a placebo. We know that.
No, wait, I don't know. Vaccine.
But I'm just saying.
Listen, there was 3 of them, they said. It was one with the placebo.
Yes, it was 3.
One with the concoction. And the third one.
Mind you, I worked in healthcare. I had to get 3 of them.
All right, well, look, you lucky.
I had to get 3 of them. Placebos. Okay, I had to get 3 of them.
You got the placebos because you had something.
But I no longer get flu vaccines or COVID vaccines.
Man.
No, but
when I was pregnant with Rich and Rain, they was trying to get me to get that shot.
The COVID vaccine,
especially Rain, yeah. Because when I had Rain,
she's a COVID.
It was the month after they
everything dropped.
But
the vaccine wasn't out yet.
That shouldn't happen.
The vaccine happened a few months after.
No, it was the start of 2021, I think. I remember we was going on a whole campaign, like, don't do it. They're bringing it out for like 6 months. They ain't bringing it out yet. It started the December 20th because Oma was one of the first ones. And she ain't here no more. They sped up the process when she was in the bed. She was the first one. It was December 2020, going into 2021. Then because she passed away. Right?
Father-in-law was June 2021.
Either way, I had them babies back to back. Forgive me. I had them back to back.
No, forgive me. What you mean?
Because I can't remember. I'm trying to think. Okay, I'm not. They really was that? But probably it was. Either way, they was pushing me to get that damn shot, and I didn't get it. I said, fuck that. And I had COVID with Richie, so. But all these people that is doing whatever they're doing for whatever they're doing it for, and the laws that be and all the shit, like, they need some shit handed to them, bitch. Like,
well, unfortunately, only a sprinkle of people are gonna.
Yeah, this is like a crumb.
People, here, they gotta take the fall here. But I think
it's like
we're
a crumb.
I think there's no hope. I think we're all respectfully just trapped.
After what?
If we don't band together.
Yeah, but everybody should.
After what I sent y'all the other day, and you was like, "Wow."
What?
The one black girl she was talking about.
Oh yeah.
Come on now, like you said, we doomed.
Yeah, I think we are because even as amongst I talk amongst my friends, they like it's just like we know like this is nothing we can do about nothing.
They done put these laws in place years before.
It's
knowing how it's all by design. Even like that's why I be telling people to like read the fucking the book The Making of a Slave because and this one dude I used to work with, Tizzy, he put me up on it because I had never read it before. And it's only like 27 pages, but it's so profound because it just shows you how they can like set some shit up to just happen years later. Because like that's basically what's happening in the years in the making of a slave is that shit is happening now. Like, you know what I'm saying? You seeing black women in hyper independent, you seeing men black men in and out of jail, like just crazy ass shit. So it's like they done made all these laws and shit years ago to keep us trapped. And it's like if we would have to literally like that the world would have to literally like say fuck all the other distractions and like band together to like overthrow some shit. Cause it's really worldwide. It's not just the United States. That shit is like all like interconnected. Like so
it could happen, but I don't know. I try.
Once the government gets their hands on something, it's a wrap. It's over.
Let me get my doomsday prepper up, and then I'm in there. I'm willing to go.
For real.
Let me get my shit together, and I'm ready to fight.
For real.
There's always a ray of hope. There's always a ray of sunshine. I always tell my friends, like, you never know. Like, it could turn from 5 million to 10 million people to 10 to 100 million. You never, just. I don't know. It seems like it's far.
It would take all of us though, because it's a
I was about to say,
it
would have to be a group project,
literally, like a big ass one too.
But then it gets to like, I believe in this theory that they say there's a lot of people that are just here, they're just like people, like they're like soul is like direct, like they just put them here, like all right, just to make it look like there's other people. We're like, what if it's mad fake NPC?
I watched this.
We weave him out. Yeah,
but it's a lot of them.
It's a lot of shit we just don't know. Because for real, I watched this fucking video this morning, and it was this guy or lady, I don't even remember who it was, but they was talking about how the Nephilim weren't the fallen angels, and whenever they died or whatever, their soul stayed here or whatever the fuck, and those are what we call demons. So like the theories of everything, like, because it's so much shit to like dive into, like it's so many layers, like an onion to like really dive into, that you just don't know what the.
And then you don't know if they're throwing that out there just throw you off from the original, like, because now I learned recently, like, you could be hell bent on one thing, but they put that out there to distract you from this thing,
something else.
Yeah, like
from what the real objective is.
So But I always find it funny how like it gets shut down to where I think it's fun to talk about stuff like this. I don't feel like people should shut it down, or people be like, "Oh, you put your energy into this." I feel like it's a good thing. Like if we're gonna put our energy in the made up things that we see every day, we should always question. We should always
read, research, look into things.
I think all of us as a kid can remember laying in the grass thinking like, who made up the letters A, B, C, D? Who made up the numbers 1, 2, 3? Who made the sky blue? Like we've always, and so we should never shy away from those questions. It should only get deeper because, like, this world is crazy, and it's like we really don't know what's going on for real. Like we really don't. Like
the same thing I be sending y'all. My daughter be sending me stuff. I be like. And she be like, "Mom, I read into this and this and this," and I be like,
"Rabbit hole."
That's why I be feeling like people say that kids in the technology thing, but like them kids are it's like a gift and a curse. It's like kids
way
are
more
exposed.
Advanced.
Yeah, like I feel like kids are way more advanced than. Yeah. All right, so how old is Jenny?
14. She just turned 14.
So the stuff she know at 14, right? I probably had no interest in. So technically, she's smarter at 14 than I was. They probably teaching me.
Well, girls are naturally.
And she reads a lot.
Naturally, that's why we are.
She reads a lot too.
We are the most
high. Faster.
I mean,
on all that I heard.
Yes, sir.
I heard. But still, like it's the technology now. Like
but
our kids are,
also in this day and age, I feel like the kids at her age should know what's going on because they shouldn't be blindsided by certain stuff as they're getting older. You know what I mean? Like, even though,
that's where we come in.
I understand that, but as they get older, if they're not with us, they still have to know common sense. They still have to know critical thinking skills. Like, I think my daughter has some good critical thinking skills for her age. At 14, some of the shit that she's thinking about now, I was not thinking about at 14. but I have to instill that in her because of what's going on in this day and age.
And also because they are exposed to more things than we were at their age as well.
Exactly.
Well, in different ways.
It's funny that we talk about this. I wanted to bring this up. So, do y'all feel y'all can give advice to younger generation?
It's crazy that you said that because then I was in the shower this morning thinking like
I want y'all to ask me too, but I'm gonna answer y'all first.
Maybe I'm not supposed to be a detention officer or sergeant. Maybe I'm supposed to be a guidance counselor or something else like that, like helping people out. Like I feel like I would be better at like helping people.
You could be both. I can see you doing both. But I know
it's hard reaching inmates. They don't listen.
But how your
hard.
attitude is and how dominant you are, I feel like that's a good job for you too. Like you can do both.
I don't want to be dominant like a bomb.
So my thing is that so I always knew I wanted to be in either healthcare or criminal justice. That was really the two routes that I was going to go at. My mom was in billing and coding, so she would come home with different stories and stuff like that or whatever. But I always knew I wanted to be in healthcare, whether if I'm a current, as I am right now, a medical assistant, I know I'm going to be a nurse in the future, or even being a doctor or an NP. I know I want to help people, especially our people. So because I know, from past, present, future, that we don't get the health care that we're supposed to have.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, I most definitely think that I can give advice. I can be a guidance. I was told the other day that I'm a good parent. Pat on my back.
Great mothers, by the way.
Both great parent. So I mean, I think I can do that. So
do you think you can do
that?
No.
Why? Why? Why?
Right. Why?
I give my son advice. I'm talking about like because I just find it. I don't know, man. My gripe is like I just find it hypocritical with older men. Like, my thing is just like.
What do you mean you find it?
I don't know because it's like I feel like you're allowed to mess up when you're young. Just mess up. Like especially for boys, like so we're like as men, we're in the ultra competitive world with other men. So it'd be hard for me to give a young person advice because it's like for instance, I'll never forget. I was talking to this young kid. He got fired from his job, and who was he? I think he was like 19. Cool kid, man. And I was talking to him. I was like, yo, man, forget this job, man. I wouldn't be here, bro. He was like, what would you be doing? And it was like, I looked at him, he looked at me, and I just paused. I just didn't know what to tell him. I didn't know what to tell him. And I just like, I wouldn't be here, bro. Like, that's it. Because what I really wanted.
We out there fucking on the street, nigga.
Still got time to fuck around. That's
terrible, bro. Terrible.
No, but not even street. Like you got time to do anything. Like you got.
So piggyback on that. Go ahead.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just tough for me to get because I still feel like I got maturing to do myself before I think I can give the younger. Because I'm gonna be putting myself in their shoes. And so I am. I'm thinking about fun. Like, hold on, you get risk taking, danger. You gotta bump your head a couple of times. Son. Go outside.
It's so funny because I was just talking to my daughter about this, about like a child, preteen, teenage, and then being an adult. So I was telling her we was talking about like the kids, like how they do stuff, they mess up, Richie and Rain. Mm-hmm. And I was like, but when it comes to getting to that preteen stage, Gio and Jenny, they know right from wrong, certain things right from wrong. But Richie and Rain, they're still exploring. They're still trying to get their feet wet and stuff like that. They don't know, you know what I mean? But when they get to that preteen stage, they know what's right and wrong, what they should be doing, what they should not be doing. And then once they get to that teenage stage, they automatically know certain things shouldn't be done and certain things should be done. And whatever their parents instill with them as far as morals, responsibilities, stuff like that. And I was like, but it shouldn't be a point where the preteen is being like deliberately bad or deliberately not doing what they're supposed to be doing. You know what I mean? So when you go to give them advice, you have to give them examples and stuff. Like, you know, you shouldn't be doing this. You know, you shouldn't be doing that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So I was trying to explain that to her. Like, she was like, y'all get mad over the most littlest things. And I was like, but as a preteen, as a teenager, y'all know what's right and what's wrong.
I think adults sometimes forget that we was their age too, right?
Exactly.
So since we was already there, we really do have it to be able to give them advice, especially if we have been through some things or if we've done, and I hate to say it, but like shadow work or like dig into yourself, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, and be able to like, the people, a testimony. Your testimony is like your guidance to other people, because everybody has different things they go through, and whatever you might be going through or went through and got through might help somebody else. And you know what I mean? So that's really is what we here for, to help each other out. But I had seen this video of this grandfather and his grandson, and the grandfather had cancer or whatever, and the grandfather was like, you know how you gonna know I'm always there? And he was like, how? And he was like, whenever you doing something you know you're not supposed to be doing, and you think to yourself, I shouldn't be doing that, that's me telling you you shouldn't be doing that, because you know. And they was all crying and shit. But yeah, like, yeah, you know, you gotta give kids guidance, and I think everyone can do it. It just depends on in what area or what time in your life you're giving it. What time in your life you're giving. Everybody can't, you know.
And you may not have been able to give that young man that advice right then and there.
Yo, listen, I was messed up though. I really looked at him and I paused and I was just like, damn, I did not know what to tell him. Because I put myself in his shoes. Because
he was like, nigga, I was selling crack.
That's crazy. But that's okay. Like, it was
the first time that happened to me too. Like trying to.
And that's okay.
Kid, like, yeah, it was crazy, man.
Because there's some stuff that.
But maybe that moment wasn't just for him, but it was for you too. Mm-hmm. Maybe it was like a reflection moment, a mirror moment, where it's like,
oh,
damn.
I definitely reflected.
Exactly.
I definitely tell him what he shouldn't have been doing. But I guess I was mature and.
Because how old was he, you said?
19.
See, at 19, I was getting my own place.
He worked at an auto car. He worked at an auto center, like an auto car center. So, but yeah, he got fired, yo. And I did not know what to tell him. Man. And I was thinking about that the rest of the day. Like, damn, I was really about to tell him. Stupid. Oh, man. So... But let me hit y'all with this question. So, y'all looking at y'all younger self, what is something y'all would tell y'all younger self, and it might alter your life at 18?
So what I would have told my younger self, because stuff that I did back in the day, I obviously don't do now, or stuff when I was younger, I don't do now. Like, we were just talking about this earlier. Like, I was very easygoing, a pushover. I gave people too many chances. I think my younger self, I would have not given people chances. I would have set better boundaries than what I have now. Because I don't have no boundaries for nothing. Like, I mean, I have, like, you know what I mean? Like, I have boundaries for stuff. Like, and back then I feel like I didn't. Not enough boundaries anyway. So I feel like my younger self, I would tell her, like, you should have better boundaries and to speak up more, because I was very shy. I still am shy, but I was very shy when I was younger.
Fuck all of that. I'll tell myself. I would tell myself, you really are that bitch. I
can't stand her.
You really are that bitch. Fuck these niggas and get a place with your sister.
Right.
That's what I would tell myself. And I would be a rich auntie right now, because fuck them kids too.
Whoa. Wasn't part of the party.
She was the rich auntie for a minute. For a minute, she was the rich auntie. I ain't having no kids, no time soon. When Genesis came, you know, she was the auntie. Well, it was a Trey first, and then Genesis. But yeah.
You asked me and I told you.
And I will always say too to myself, like, chin up. Because, I would doubt myself or like feel insecure when I was younger too. But
that's why I said I'll tell myself, you are that bitch. You are who you think you are, bitch. What would you tell yourself? Right.
Let's do it all over again. We'll do it better this time.
Would you take anything out? Would you leave it?
No.
I'm done.
Nah. Younger self, younger Richie. I wouldn't have did nothing like as far as like different path, because I like school wasn't for me. I would say though, man, younger self Richie. Don't care what people think. That's the biggest one.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that, nigga. Fuck. Yeah. I'm glad you said that because you always think what somebody else thinks.
What, are you like a people pleaser or no?
Yeah. Especially when I was younger, because I wanted to like fit in. I had my little insecurity. I thought I was white. So, like everything I did, I wanted.
I don't know what he's talking about, but
yeah, I think that would be one. And then as far as like life, oh no, and the biggest thing would be saving money, because it's like ever since I was a kid, I just blew it and gave it away. But ever since a child, even like.
I'll be like, remember when your mama said everybody ain't your friend?
Well, no, I used to try to buy friends.
Remember some of them is just associates.
Everybody associates bring them all.
No, hell no. I would have told myself that too.
No, at that part.
Stop trying to help everybody.
I would change that because like I'm just like that is what it is. And I'm reckless with that because I'm sure like you shouldn't have as many friends or trust me because I'm eating too like trust. What is it called? You trust people too easy. Like, I don't know. Well, yeah, that's a flaw. Like I trust people too easy. Like you're my friend automatically.
Fuck that.
Right.
I be looking sour. I be looking like I had to see first.
No,
I need to see.
I be mean mugging and everything.
I need to see something first. Yes. Yeah, I need to see something first. And I still might be nice though, but I gotta see something first. Because people be lying. You're lying. You're a liar. Liquor.
Well, I mean, people lie for their own good.
Sometimes everybody lies.
True. Genesis does not believe in lying at all. Like she'll tell on herself. She tells on herself.
Oh, then that's good.
Bella be lying. Bella be lying.
So Gio,
Rain don't like a snitch.
Telling the truth can get you in. Like sometimes there's situations where like, damn, you told too much.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
now
diarrhea of the mouth. You gotta learn how to be quiet.
Her about oversharing. Like there's a time and a place to overshare and when not to overshare. But Genesis, she's been telling on herself for a while. Ever since she was, well, she did lie a little bit when she was younger, but now she tells on herself.
Bella be lying.
And Gio would lie to me in a heartbeat. I'd be like, oh my gosh. I'd be offended.
Because we know. Because we know.
I know the truth. So if he says, if I ask him a question and he lies, I'd be like,
oh, so you only ask him when you know already.
So easily, you can just lie to me like that, son.
Rain be mad. Rain be lying too. She be mad. She be mad if Bella tell. Well, she don't be lying, but like if Bella's telling her, she'll be like, Bella's a snitch. She's always snitching.
We don't raise snitches in this household.
She's like, what?
My babies ain't gonna be snitch.
I'd be like, what?
But don't know nobody cheat the snitch.
Yep. She the same way. That's where Rain got it from her ass.
Oh, from Bella?
Yeah. That snitch shit. No, that snitch. No, just like that roach. Whatever, man.
I taught her.
Whatever.
You taught her what?
Don't be a snitch.
Nah, I be saying don't be tattletelling. I be saying tattletelling.
I don't like tattletelling.
I think I said snitch to Bella and then maybe Rain heard it. I don't think I said like.
I don't like telling either. I told my kids as a young age too. Like, if you gonna tell on your brother, tell on yourself as well. And that's probably that stuck with Genesis. Like, if you gonna tell on him, I'm gonna need you to tell on yourself as well. So now she just
so she gonna build a case. She gonna build a case. She gonna say what she gotta say, but she gonna about herself. But she gonna build a case about everybody.
There's not such thing as lying to help someone not hurt the feelings.
When people say that they lie to not to hurt other people's feelings, I call bullshit. And I call bullshit because it's really not to not hurt other people's feelings. It's not to like take accountability, because then you got to be real about some shit that you really don't want to be real about. Like, let's say your friend, let's say your girl be like, "Don't my feet look nice?"
If her feet are ugly,
and her feet are ugly, and we know that her feet are ugly.
All right, so look, it depends. It depends on her feet. But I don't even know.
Like how girls. That's a bad analogy. Like how girls look like they dad, and we like, you your daddy daughter, huh?
Yeah.
You got your daddy feet, huh?
Oh my gosh.
I'm just saying, it's like bullshit. You just scared to say the truth.
I feel like that it's true and then it's false, because I'm not even gonna lie.
Because you don't want somebody to be mad at you.
I done said that before. Like,
everybody does it.
I didn't want to lie to you because I didn't want to hurt your feelings. But that was really true. Like, I really did not want to hurt that person's feelings.
And so you don't want to deal with the consequences that may come with hurting somebody's feelings. So that's why you don't say it, because somebody might be like, you know what? Fuck that bitch. She said my fucking feet was ugly. And now she don't want to be your friend, but she really liked being her friend. You didn't want to tell her that her feet was ugly. And that's why it's the truth.
You didn't tell me what happened right away, so you're lying. What?
Damn, what I miss?
When
people say that you didn't tell them something up front, so you're a liar.
Yeah.
Liar?
Yeah.
Really?
You're a liar. You're lying. Yes.
That is not
true. If you know some shit and you don't tell some shit from the beginning, you lying, nigga. Because you knew and you kept it from me.
It's not called lying.
I don't give a fuck.
Withholding information.
That's like withholding information, which means you're a fucking liar.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
You're lying, nigga. Fuck out of
here.
You're
a liar.
You're lying. All right, bet. So you don't tell me nothing, and then I find something out. I ask you something you don't like.
No, look. If you ask, that's different.
So if I ask
never brought it up.
Okay, so if I never brought it up, but me and you together, right? Or me and you friends or whatever, right? And some shit happens that you know might get under my fucking skin, and you never told me, and you was there and or a part of it, and then later on I find out that you was there and whatever the fuck, and you ain't tell me, or you was a part of something you ain't tell me, or you knew something you ain't fucking tell me, you're a liar. Fuck you.
Oh my god.
Oh no, see, that was different.
Nah. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, hold on now. But look, point we're trying to make. Okay, listen. I just don't feel like it's lying. But
it's lying.
Everybody has their own opinion with lying. Everybody obviously has their own theory with lying.
That is lying, bro. That is lying. Like I'm gonna be straight up. Like, look, listen. I was out the other night, but that shit ain't got you. Like, this what happened, but that shit ain't got nothing to do with me. Like, but so before somebody else tell you I was over there, I'm gonna tell you right now, I was over there, but that don't got nothing to do with me. Like, or whatever the case. Like, no, fuck that. Cause what our moms used to say. What done in the dark? Comes to the light.
I mean, everybody's
which I understand where Patrice is coming from, but I feel like I guess it all depends on the circumstances, because I can say something to someone and they not ask me the right question, or they not ask me.
Bitch, are we putting together a puzzle or what? Damn, I gotta figure out the right question to ask to get the right information.
I'm cracking up. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like maybe you're just withholding a little bit of information.
I don't like
But
that.
I don't consider it lying.
Thank you.
It's lying.
But,
See, we're all water signs, okay? She's a Cancer. I'm a Pisces.
Oh, my little thing
This
fell
gentleman is a Scorpio.
They're horoscope specialists. I'm over here with the horoscope specialists.
That you are. And
They know everything.
we all some sneaky motherfuckers.
Damn.
Put this on air.
Yeah,
I know.
Yep. Because we are. And we're private.
Maybe I'm a change man.
And we're very private.
We're going to disregard what you said. I am 43 years old this year.
Not, I was about to say.
And I'm a change man. I'm on the right path in life. And we had a great show so far. We're getting to that point where we're extending the video. Too long. I wanted to end this though with April because you know my favorite saying, April, is it takes a village. So I want to shout April out because it takes a village to raise some kids.
Yes.
And she's been here.
Big mama. Big mama.
Yo, tell the world how you like Houston so far.
Houston,
damn.
Houston is cool. I'm not gonna lie, it's cool. I don't like the traffic.
That's the only thing though.
Yeah, I mean, and then
I'm trying to my friends now. Get down here.
I'm trying to get used to not having all 4 seasons. I'm trying to get used to it.
Yeah, that is something to get used to. It definitely is.
I'm a spring and fall girl, and when that fall comes around, I love it.
And it's still hot as hell out here.
It'll be hot when it comes around September, October, November. It still be hot.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get used to it. But I mean, Houston is cool for the time being. It is.
She said for the time being.
I won't retire here. I won't retire here.
Damn, where you going?
But where are you gonna go?
I mean, I don't know, but not here.
Oh wait, we wasn't supposed to do this in the episode. We're gonna talk about this behind the scenes.
I mean, I'm not retiring. I'm not retiring no time soon. I'm just saying, I personally won't retire here. Now, it's a red state.
Where?
I'm sorry, I got some.
No, but look,
you got to get to the next couple years first. We got to see. We already in the thick of it.
Yeah.
Into the thick of it. We got to figure this out first.
I came out here because of my lovely sister. I mean, and you know, Richie too. But I came out here because of my sister, and you know, I just feel like I'm not gonna retire here. I think I need
that wasn't part of the question.
I need to go back to the
East Coast. I kind of feel you on that though.
On the East Coast.
I feel you on that too, though. I feel you on that too.
I'm a Jersey girl.
Brooklyn. I'm a Lake Valley.
I knew that was coming.
We all Lake Valley
representative.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? P-Town representative. But if I went back to the East Coast, you know, yeah.
I mean, I probably won't be Jersey.
Well, we said that we would retire and go back. We said after we retire, we would go back to New York. So we don't plan on staying out here either.
Back to New York?
Oh
yeah. He wants to go back to New York. He say it's my fault we out here. It's my fault we out here. So
you know what? You're right.
It's my
fault. Top of New York.
Yeah,
let's go. But listen, we're gonna cut this thing. We're happy to have her. Oh wait, hold on. You still have more?
Was that it?
It's been a while. We've been on for like 40 minutes.
All right.
We're having fun. But we're gonna be on another episode. Shout out to April. It takes a village.
It takes a mother effing village. And I'm the best auntie, okay?
The bestest.
Everything, okay?
Yes.
You know, shout out to the Lakers. You heard LeGoat. LeBron. He better than Jordan.
I'm done.
I can't stand
All
it.
I gotta say though, are y'all going to the Chris Brown and Usher concert?
Oh yeah, shout out to the Chris Brown Usher concert.
Because we are.
Listen, them ticks.
We are.
Them tickets are expensive. We ain't get them yet, but
I'm looking. No, I'm looking. I was already on the pre-sale, baby.
Yeah.
Chris Brown was wildin'. Chris ain't going nowhere near this
I'm
thing.
done. That's only if she got backstage.
Right. He ain't thinking about me.
I'm just playing. Enjoy yourself. I ain't like that one dude all week. Acting sad.
Oh, the one that kissed Chris Brown when
So
she had a husband.
She kissed him.
But look, if Chris Brown did that to you,
I don't know, but what kind of kiss? Like a
You a
pet?
little
what
freak.
if I went
Like
to
a
Sexy
pet?
Red
Like-
concert and she did that to me?
What kind of kiss?
Would you want to kiss Sexy Red?
No.
No, she ain't even your type.
What kind of kiss was it? Was it a pet? Was it a cheek kiss? A forehead kiss?
You know the
No,
kiss
he
that
was
they do
French
on the
kissing
couch on the
Shawty.
stage. Yeah.
Oh,
French
on the
kissing her.
stage.
Wow.
Yeah.
But stay tuned. Open Culture the Bridge. We out.
All right, y'all.
Bye.